Now, to continue on with this little journey, we're still left trying to find a way to come up with the rest of the rent. We have our now second eviction notice. So I found this one place, I won't give the name, but it's, you know, a place claiming to help everybody. And I've already gone down that road, dealing with the level of abuse. There's all these agencies out there claiming to help you, when actually all they do is give out phone numbers. It's just a network of sharing phone numbers, and nobody's actually doing any work. Nobody's actually doing anything to help solve any problems. Just in case anybody, thinks there's something out there, it's like there is no help out there. But this one agency, she was about to give me a phone number, and it's like, wait a minute, is that all you do is just give out phone numbers? Because I've been there, done that, and that frankly drives me insane. And that opened the door to a really, really great conversation, because here's an organization that wants to help. And I was trying to vent out my frustrations, of my observations of how screwed up the world is, and how it's just going to collapse because nobody's seeing how things are working. And I had told her that I even tried volunteering at a women's shelter, and but I, under the condition that I tell women the truth, because I was lied to at all of these organizations that claim to help. It's a network of sharing phone numbers, but they also lie to you. They will not tell you the truth. So that would go against everything I believe to be true. I would, when I felt like it was done to me, it felt like, you know, Jews going into the ovens. You're guided down a path you think is going to be helpful, and you get there, and they're just about to kill you. And basically, that's what ended up happening to me. I lost my mind, and it destroyed my health physically and mentally. So, like, I can't do that to another human being, especially, a woman with children needing help and not being told the truth. So that was one of my guidelines is, if I work and volunteer, that's, I have to tell women the truth. And they specifically told me, you can't tell the truth because we would lose our funding. And it's like, that's the problem is, we are being paid to lie to everyone. All of these nonprofit organizations, they will only donate money as long as you perpetuate the lie to the people that want help from you. It's really insane, because why put money towards something that, I mean, why not just let it don't help at all? Like, why are you even putting money into something like that? At least it'd be honest. At least we'd see there is no help. But anyways, I had this really, really amazing conversation. This girl really knew everything that was going on, and she ended up telling me, well, here at our place, we can tell the truth because we're not funded. And she says, we're going to just keep going at this until we can't go at this anymore. So it was like, ah, I can volunteer. So, and I can tell the truth. I think I found the tribe. And not only that, but obviously they need to raise money. And I've been working on a presentation to do some seminars that will help teach you how to cure the illnesses that you have, because I had to, crushed, kind of killed by all of the hell that I went through. So, in order to regain my mental health and regain my physical health, I didn't go the doctor route. They wanted to give me pills and medication that they could just get rich off. And it's like, okay, I bought that trip before, and that didn't solve any problems. And it's like, I am not mentally ill. I'm starting to see a different picture. It's like, if you beat me with a friggin' bat, expect me to cry because it will hurt. And then you're going to label that as depression. It's like, you people are insane, and I'm the one that's perfectly sane. I'm a little angry Okay, so then they give me an anger management problem, and it's like, you know what? If you were in my shoes, you'd be pissed off too. This is not an anger management problem. This is reality. This is how you naturally would respond to any problem that you experience. So I didn't really heal myself by going to the medical community. I did a hell of a lot of research and found a hell of a lot of really cool science that ended up giving a completely different picture of what diseases are, what illnesses are. Like I was only interested in curing myself, and you know, bones degenerating in the joints. You would think that that's permanent, and that's what the medical community says is permanent. And you know, you need painkillers because it's pretty friggin' painful when your joints are deteriorating and your muscles are deteriorating. um, but apparently you can reverse it, just like cancer. You know, like cancer can kill and destroy a bunch of cells, but those cells can be brought back to life. um, there's a lot of wild science out there that proves it, and it's worked for me. So anyways, this negative path of evil and all of these negative things, I wouldn't have run into this organization if all of those negative things didn't happen. And in the area that I'm living now, there are a lot of wealthy people. And guess what? They're building a big, huge cancer center. They're all dying of cancer. So, the seminar that I've been creating to help cure illnesses can also be used for these rich people to take the seminar, and we can raise some more money to start telling the truth. I found the tribe that I belong to. It's just a potential. I never really believe it until I actually walk in there and actually doing the work and seeing. But the conversation was really, really cool, and I'm really excited about it. And we'll see how it unfolds. But from what I can see, you know, we need to make this a lot bigger. It's really, really new information. Nobody wants you to know this information. It's well secret. You need to be sick so the medical world will keep you ill. We need to think that we can't control these economic systems, but there's more of us than there are of them. So, but we just have to learn to say no and don't play with evil and don't make evil rich. And then we gain our power back. But we need to change our programming. We need a lot more information. But I'm hopeful. You know, I'm seeing a lot of things get destroyed and everything's looking hopeless and helpless. But if you keep positive and you keep calm, then you can see potential, and then you can start taking advantage of potential, and then you start solving problems. So I'm hopeful, and one day I think this information will spread a lot bigger because we all have to know this stuff. It doesn't work if you're the only one, because we all are like a network of people, and we have to work as community, and we need a global community to get involved in all of this, and we can definitely make a difference. So I really, my message again is we really need to be calm, because while you're calm, while facing evil, you access an information field, and you get better information when you're calm. You can also communicate a lot more effectively when you're calm. And you have to believe in the unbelievable. You have to believe in the possibilities. Even though you don't see it in front of you, does not mean it's not there. Do not give up hope. Get excited, because when you get excited, that's when things start happening. That's when you start seeing things. So get excited even if there's nothing to be excited about. Look at bad things as a good thing, because if this bad experience didn't happen, I wouldn't have ran into these people. Food for thought.